Hi everyone, welcome to Tribal Council. I'm First Class Lauren Merle, Co-President.
I'm First Class Alliance Line Co-President.
I'm Second Class Georgia Parker, and I'm Vice President.
With Tribal Council, our mission is to educate cadets on the rich culture of Native Americans. We were first founded in 2013 and we reinstituted the council last fall.
Last year we had a lot of events. We did a lot of cultural immersion through guest speakers, through a powwow, through cultural tastings, and we have a lot more fun events for this year.
My favorite thing about Tribal Council is that it doesn't matter what your background is, everyone's welcome to join the club and participate in all of our activities. From Tribal Council,
Thank you.
Parents, we know that this isn't a normal parents' weekend, but you're in our thoughts and we miss you.
Hi everyone, I'm First Class Emmy Seiler. I'm the president of APAC. So APAC is the Asian Pacific American Council here at the Coast Guard Academy. It's one of the Affinity Councils and we are the largest Affinity Councils. We currently have around 400 members. And so our mission is to inform the Corps about different Asian cultures. And with that, we want to instill a greater awareness and appreciation for the different Asian cultures. To do this, we have guest speakers come in, we have morale events, and then we do a lot of this through food too. So for example, Chuseok, or Korean Thanksgiving, is coming up in October, which is next month. And so APAC is ordering Korean snack moon pies, and we're gonna allow cadets to sign up and give one to their friend and add a personal message. Thank you.
Hi parents, my name is First Class Anna Kemmel-Cook. I'm the president of Women's Leadership Council this year. Women's Leadership Council is a group of female and male cadets who have come together to create a community to discuss issues that women face not only here at the Academy, but in the Coast Guard in general. We aim to provide mentorship opportunities for all members involved. We've kicked that off this year with our bi-weekly Women's Equality panels stemming from Women's Equality Day earlier in the semester. Each week or every other week, we get together with an officer and enlisted over teams to discuss what they've seen in the Coast Guard and offer us their advice on their experience. In the upcoming weeks, we have planned a breast cancer awareness event, as well as we will be attending the Officer Women's Leadership Symposium, which is across all military branches, inviting women to speak on their experiences within the fleet and how we can best progress our officer leadership development. We're super excited this year to have such a large group of people because we can really broaden the topics that we'd like to cover, and we're welcome to hearing anything from our members, from women's health, family life issues. We're really covering everything that we possibly can to provide the best experience to our members. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, my name is First Class Matthew Pelisek, and I'm the president of Spectrum Council. Spectrum Council is one of the many affinity groups on campus, and our job is to facilitate a safe and inclusive environment on campus, particularly for cadets within the LGBTQ+ community. We do that through our 3 value pillars: education, empowerment, and engagement. For education, we want people to understand the terms and vocabulary so that they can go out and have meaningful conversations within the community. For engagement, it's not just on the leadership to make that change happen. We rely on our members to go out there and engage with the community so that lasting change can happen on campus. Now, just because we're a council for the LGBTQ+ community, that doesn't mean that we are exclusive to those cadets within the community. We rely on allies, and they are a huge transformative part on the job that we do. So I'm so sorry that I can't give you this message in person, but thanks so much for tuning in.
Hola, hola. Hey mom, hey dad. I'm Second Class Nylena Tamariz. I'm in Echo Company. I'm an OR major and I run cross country and track. I'm also this year's Compañeros president. So Compañeros is one of our affinity councils here on campus. We represent the Hispanic community, and it's our responsibility to educate the Corps on what it is to be Hispanic and our culture and heritage, and allow those people to also find community so they don't feel alone or isolated, especially, you know, being away from home. We want them to feel included and that they are accepted and celebrated here at the Academy. Some of the events that we've done in the past pre-COVID would be we'd go to concerts. So I always enjoyed going to like Bad Bonni since I'm a big reggaeton fan. Or we would go to conferences across the country. So we'd see Hispanic officers and how they interact with the fleet, and just educating as many people as we can. And it's always just a really good time. We have Mesas de Español. Right now as we're filming this, it's Hispanic Heritage Month, so we've been celebrating that. Pretty soon the wardroom will be serving some themed meals. We're hoping to have pupusas and then have a fiesta later on that's socially distanced, have a cocoa movie night, and hopefully a Zumba class too. Really want everyone who is part of the club to have a good time, and just that they can find friendly faces that they know around campus. Gracias.
Greetings, I am First Class Daisy Atayan, and I am an international cadet from the Philippines, and I am this year's International Council President. So the International Council serves as a family for both international and non-international cadets. The International Council offers international perspectives and cultures to the Corps through events with other service academies and international officers. These opportunities will help the cadets be prepared for the global dynamic that they will be facing when they become officers. I am very excited for this year's events that we will be hosting, and I am excited to be working with and knowing your cadets, and I'm just really excited for what this year has to offer. And on behalf of the International Council, we would like to say thank you to all the parents for your undying love and support. We appreciate and value you, and we will continue to make you proud. Thank you.
Hi parents, my name is Jeffrey DeLaurie. I'm the president of the Hillel Club. The Hillel Club is a group of cadets, Jewish and non-Jewish, that just fosters anti-Semitic and Jewish culture learning environment. We are comprised of mostly non-Jewish members, centered around learning about Jewish culture, Jewish holidays, and Jewish events. Typically in a non-COVID environment, we have a Passover service, high holiday services, and we go apple picking for Rosh Hashanah. We expect to still do most of these events just with a COVID hybrid type thing, but the main mission is to foster a relationship between Jewish and non-Jewish cadets to just learn about Jewish cultures.
Hello parents, I'm Juan Acevedo, a second class at the Coast Guard Academy. I'm the Vice President, Acting President of DPE, and DPE stands for Diversity Peer Educators. Diversity Peer Educators are comprised of cadets who are looking to learn more about educating the Corps of Cadets about diversity issues. Our mission is to address diversity challenges at the lowest appropriate level. So this goes with microaggressions, any sexist comments in the workplace, and we like to teach the Corps cadets about like the topics I said earlier. And we currently are a new group. We started off 4 years ago, and so we're the youngest Affinity Council, but I believe we're going to be growing in the next couple of months as we have a new series of microaggressions, diversity challenges, like a series of videos coming out, and these are all cadet taught, supported through the Office of Diversity and Inclusion, and as well being taught lessons from civil rights. I'm very passionate about this club. As a fourth class, I didn't really know how to join a conversation or facilitate a conversation, so I challenged myself with joining Diversity Peer Educators to help facilitate the hard conversations at the Academy. And I believe that for the cadets, the new fourth class, or some of our retaining members, they're learning a lot about the upcoming events, and I hope that you can engage with your cadet and ask him how DPE is helping structuring the Academy life.
Hi parents, I'm First Class Ida Davis. I'm CASA President. CASA stands for Cadets Against Sexual Assault. So just a little bit about how I got involved and how the rest of my staff pretty much got involved. I was just inspired by other cadets that I saw doing this when I was a fourth class, and I kind of offered to help out, and then throughout the process just kind of got taken in, and here I am today. And that's pretty much true for the rest of my staff as well. We feature different classes in leadership, and also we have a second class liaison of each company to help out, because we are massive. We are almost half the Corps, over 400 cadets. We kind of are equally balanced among classes, and we're also about 50% male and female. just a little bit about what CASA is. We are here as a support network for victims of sexual assault. We work closely with Shannon Nuremberg, who is the SARC, or Sexual Assault Response Coordinator, on base to kind of provide awareness about resources and everything else.
Hi, my name is First Class Kennedy Starks, and I'm the co-president of the Genesis Council. This is an affinity council at the Coast Guard Academy that educates the Corps on the African American culture, as well as creates a sense of unity for those cadets who are African American. This council has been around since the 1970s, and it has done a great job so far at having those raw conversations and people having meetings and getting to know each other and talking about different cultures so that we can come to appreciate one another. I got involved as a fourth class, just trying to figure out how to get through this academy and understand all the rules and coping with being away from home. And throughout my years being here, I was able to meet a lot of different mentors who are now ensigns and JGs in the fleet, as well as captains and commanders in the fleet who have been able to mentor me through this experience and get me ready for the fleet.
Hi, I'm Emma Sims. I'm the president of CPS, or Cadet Peer Support. Cadet Peer Support is a group of first and second class cadets that work as an extension of the Counseling and Development Center to support the Corps in matters related to mental health. Members apply for the club in the spring of their third class year and go through several trainings on a variety of mental health issues and are familiar with the resources that cadets have available to them. Along with connecting cadets to resources, members work to foster an environment that destigmatizes mental health matters. And we do this through a variety of initiatives, such as the Mental Health Awareness Day in the fall and the Paper Crane Project in the spring.